This confirms it. Whom does a woman usually choose when she moves from one relationship to another? It's a man who has opposite qualities. For example, if she was with Vasya and Vasya was chubby, she chooses a man with an athletic build. If there were financial problems, she chooses someone more well off. This happens naturally, so it's quite logical. That's usually how it looks. When will she get in touch? Again, it all depends on the plan of action. Sometimes we achieve this result quite quickly. But if the relationship has already started to develop and you haven't taken the necessary actions, how long do these relationships usually last? Approximately from 3 to 4 to 8 months. Why? Friends, building a relationship requires quite a lot of factors. Transitioning from one relationship to another is not the foundation on which something lasting can be built. Time needs to pass. And that's why, with a high degree of probability, it will end up going nowhere. And will she get in touch afterwards? She will. Again, there are two scenarios. Scenario number one, she was dumped. Here she remembers and thinks, my ex would never have done that. He loved me. I really acted badly. She'll reach out, but she'll just test the waters. We're not saying this is a full-fledged return, but she will get in touch. The second scenario is that, let's say, she herself became disappointed in her new partner. Here she realizes that not everything that glitters is gold. At this point, she has already reassessed her values to some extent. The past gets idealized. She'll remember too, there will be a reference back. This is the most typical scenario, when after the end of a relationship, a girl reaches out to her ex. Accordingly, the next point. I want to give a recommendation. It's actually truly very valuable and extremely important. Don't be negative. She has a deep sense of guilt when she leaves for someone else. Believe me, it's there deep down. She's trying to get rid of it. So she finds some reasons, like, you didn't do something, you brought this on yourself, or something else. If you start responding negatively, saying things like, what a bitch you are, her sense of guilt starts to kind of evaporate. In other words, she's trying to get rid of it and you're helping her do it, my friends. Do the opposite. During this period, behave with dignity and remain very calm. Yes, we put her things outside the door, we file, we go through with the divorce, and so on. We do it all without a single drop of negativity. Believe me, this will hit her much harder. I also want to say that under no circumstances should you accept her back after all this.